Hey, it's actually working this time. Woo! Okay. Thou art resolve, thou art reason. I bid you welcome to our camp. But what brings you all the way to... Meow! I thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns the matter of Jacques Tirole Railroad. You two have noted the Ronique's... Is it Ronique? I don't remember. The buffalo's unexpected change in behavior then. My son, Geppetto, has been looking into this matter. Geppetto? Glasses! Jinkies! Oh my god. Oh, hold on, I gotta reach. I need the glasses. Oh, okay, there we go. Normally, we expect the Ronique to keep their favorite grounds nearby for a while yet, and despite a thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing in Herbla and Hermana. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead pushing westward towards your railroad. I certainly see no cause for this unseasonal migration. Nevertheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. Why is everything about herding and farming and Wook-la-mud and Wook-la-mud and Wook-la-mud and Tiny Baby King and Wook-la-mud and also Buffalo? As you may have surmised, I am a Hetsaro descent of As you may have surmised, I am of Hetsaro descent. My parents traveled with the Ronique as well, though I myself have no memory of the experience. I swear this entire expansion should just be called Tongue Twister. Tongue Trail. Wait, that sounds really dirty. I was left behind as a babe, you see. During such a migration, one of my many sacrifices necessitated by a nomadic lifestyle I am forced to assume. Bro got yeeted. A chance encounter with a kind Palo merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stall keeper in Tuliolo's markets, and that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lama Ti came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside. She's not here, don't talk about her, I want a break from her. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. No, Kona, talk about yourself. Truly, I have never heard of the Ronique choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, nor of any Hetsara willingly leaving their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstance. I cannot say. The idea of following in their footsteps that I might better make excuses for their actions never meant... Okay, for one, they're king and queen now. Why aren't they at the throne? Why are they here? With farmers talking about buffalo. Go rule the damn kingdom. Let me go do cool shit with Urianger and what's that one guy's name? My fucking favorite. Estinian. Yeah. I cannot say the idea of following in the footsteps, blah, 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 blah. But if they had good reason, wouldn't they want... I should have just went back to the Arcadian. Even if it might help you better understand the Ronique's current behavior. Yeah, I want to know. As is so often the case, why is the dome still back there? I thought we defeated it. I'm confused. I also was very confused, and I actually looked it up. I realized that, what's the two-headed guy named? Bakul Jaja. I thought the entire time until, like, yesterday that he was actually their adopted brother, but he's not. He's just a claimant that won against Bakul Jaja, and somehow I totally missed that? I don't know. Though my discomfort with the Hetsaro way may arise from fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor for innovation, it would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. And to refuse to learn one of our country's treasured traditions would make me a poor Dawn servant. Well, you're not being a Dawn servant right now. You're being a poor Dawn servant by not going and sitting on your throne and watching over people and stuff. Go be a Dawn servant. I want to go do cool stuff. Please, teach me of the Ronique and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. We would be delighted. In the meantime, your companions are welcome to look around. Will you learn of Hatsaru culture with me? I should like to approach this with the fervent curiosity that you and my sister share, but it would be useful to know whether I am doing it correctly. Sir, this entire expansion has been a social studies class, so let's just get this over with, shall we? Then it's settled. You'll learn more of the buffalo, and we'll have a look around the plains, and perhaps in the process we'll find the answers we seek, and we'll go and we'll pick crops, and we'll talk about floats, and about peace, and love, and Wuklamat. Because Wuklamat, you know. One good thing about this is that Erinville has cute overalls. I like Fussy Bun Bun's change in clothing. The quickest way to learn about our way of life is Wuklamat and more Wuklamat. To do as we do, I hope you're not above manual labor, because Wuklamat. I am not the most experienced. That's all we ask. Take these tools and give them to Wuklamat. Now introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy and ask if you can help. They'll be happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands to do it. I don't know what he just said, but yeah. Let's meet back here later and share what we've learned. I don't want to share what I've learned. I want to go kill stuff. I like fighting the big bads. I don't like talking to farmers and learning about agriculture and culture and people and tacos and Wuklamat. I don't care. Ooh, he's cute though. Hey, Zac Efron and Kat Lauren, what you doing? No, we're not talking to these people anymore. I'm done with that. I spent I think I counted 60 hours, 56 hours, close enough, of agriculture and culture and Wuklamat and more Wuklamat. Why are all the cat boys so good looking? I really don't care, lady. Bones, hooves, or hooves, bones? Is it dung again? Meat and organ? Meat? I didn't read what she said. I don't really care. Wait, did I mess that up, lady? Sounds like there's a story there, but that is indeed the correct... Oh, lovely! We get to go pick up poop again. Yay! Because you know, I love paying $40 so I can go pick up virtual poop in a game about my character that has nothing to do with my character, but has everything to do with poop and Wuklama. I think I've snapped. I'm sorry. It's been a very long Dawntrail. Can I ride it? That would be fun. Okay, this is kind of cute. Next quest, brush the fur of Whoop Lamont. Apologies for my tardiness. I was tasked with grazing and ended up rather far afield. I found myself wandering hither and thither at my companion's inclination. Thither? Hither and thither? Thither? Here and there, whatever. To force us back to the trail seemed inappropriate. But how was your own work? Have you anything to share? I read nothing. I don't care. I have no idea what's going on. Hatsaro life revolves around the Ronique, but in turn the people receive all they need. The Ronique are treasured members of this community, as important as family. Indeed. They provide for the Hatsaro, and in turn the Hatsaro are good, until you need food and then you eat them. Mine is not the only way, though at times I lack the experience to know otherwise. My inability to conceive of how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. My parents had a duty, as they did to me, and so I wonder if the leaving me behind was not so selfish an act. Are you trying to justify parental neglect, sir? I have no way to know, of course, and regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. We are here in service of the people of Tyrol. Are we, though? Are we, though? Nevertheless, I thank you for helping me find deeper meaning in what we've done today. How does brushing a buffalo serve your people? And I will endeavor to remain curious, especially where the Hatsaro are concerned. I'm glad to hear that, Valkona. You're welcome among our herd any time. It'd be cool if he found his parents and it was like super awkward. Because this whole thing's been about finding your parents and deep-throating ice cream. No, wait. Why do I have so much? Oh, it's these. Interesting. I need to sell some stuff. Oh, dang. I don't think I've done this since the boss fight. Why is there no bell around here? I need a bell. Did I just miss something? Am I doing the same thing again? What the heck? What? Did I choose the wrong answer? Is this a glitch? I feel the truth of this myself. While I was hesitant to leave my fate to the whims of the Hatsaro rather than tread man-made paths, I arrived where I was meant to be all the same. Okay. I missed something. Wait. Oh! Oh! Okay. I was like, wait, I thought I had one space left. Okay, I gotta sell something then. Ooh, I like that barding. Well, I gotta sell something. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know. I know these are like worth money, but I don't know what's worth more, the clothes or these. We need an inventory expansion. Or I need to stop being a pack rat. I'm not sure which one. Maybe both. Okay. The warmth of family. Kona appears loath to part from his unique companion. I mean, you're the king now. You can just take it home with you, bro. Kona, how did it go? I believe I finally understand the significance of the Hetso. They nourish the Hetsaro as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, Ronique are sensitive. Though we may treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. The Hatsara would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. Then it's particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit the Ronique's once favorite grazing grounds. As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronique, even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratoraptors? Oh, Ceratoraptors, but they look to be passing through in a hurry. Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. I just don't care. I don't know what's going on, but I just don't care. Like, are we gonna fight something? Are we gonna collect something? What do you think, Kona? Given where we are, I believe we're dealing with a powerful beast. Ooh, we're gonna fight something. Yay! Let's go fight something. Come on. It couldn't be a Thrustosaurus Rex. Not a Thrustosaurus Rex? Aaron Bill's like, let's just get this shit over with. little charm on the back of his backpack. It's his mom. It's Kakiwa. Like, yeah, I like Kona, but we have catboys at home, and their name is Grahatia, and he's so much better. Ooh. The Ronique Reaver is a clear threat to the local population. We cannot allow it to roam unchecked. Are we gonna fight something? Upcoming battle will be saved at certain points. Ooh, let's go. Let's go fight stuff. See, this is what a game is. Where you actually go and game.
Hetsu is coming this way! It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Are we really? Like, can I move now, please? Hey, at least this area is really pretty. I gotta give them that. Like, I'm not farming anything. I'm not talking to Wuklamot. I am probably gonna get to fight some things. And it's Ronek. I can't... It's the spelling, man. Why are there two E's?
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
Aww. Little cutie patooties. Oh my god. There's battle music, and we're petting them. This monster better be big. It better be huge. It better blow my mind.
That herd should be all right. Let's look for stragglers.
Is this really what we're doing here? We're just finding and petting sweet animals with battle music that sounds really intense in the background.
Raleigh too. None shall be left behind.
Lake Tauri? Tauri?
There must be something up ahead. Come! There!
Only for you, Kona.
These are no...
The battle music doesn't fit the intensity of smacking these things around. It really doesn't.
In a panic was clearly an understatement.
The real boss better be Big Chungus, because I am not impressed.
More are coming!
You're mine!
All or nothing, then.
It seems that did the trick.
For the fodder, at least. But where's
Big Chungus? Show me Big Chungus!
Look there! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
There! That one there! Not so fast!
Not the glasses, no! So expensive.
Even should it cost me my life.
I will save the head soul!
Ah! Kona! Are you alright?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety!
There. You've nothing to fear.
Right! Let's finish the job!
know. He's kind of cute.
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
I mean, we could probably tame it and turn it into a pet. Okay, maybe not. Going down, Big Chungus.
You'll find the vow of reason is not without resolve.
Oh, that was so lame. Find the valid reason is not without cringe. We just took down a giant robot lady hell-bent on genocide, and we can't take down a dinosaur.
It must have a
Make
weakness,
sense.
and I will find it.
It's his tail, bro.
Keep it busy. I need time.
Right. Go for the legs.
Oh? Why aren't we in a party together? Like, I want to heal these people.
Now we just have to keep it pinned. Get thinking, Kona!
A protective current of ether. But whence does it flow? I've got it! One well-placed piercing round to the chest, and... you're done for! That stem the flow of protective ether.
There's nothing stopping us now! Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me!
We must disperse that ether ere the Reaver recovers it!
This is going to hurt.
We did it. The Etso, are they?
The Ronek have all made it to Mehua Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats, but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
Get this man some new glasses, quick.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty. The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now. I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeniheta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Lozeniheta. That's where the Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
Did it kill his parents?
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Rodek thunder. I ran and ran. And as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
Shocker. Did not see that coming. Oh my god.
All
No,
these years,
so cool.
I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today.
Well, that's sad.
It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone.
What do the devs have against parents in this show?
And now that I am Dawn's servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
They might still be alive, you don't know. To know that the Hetzo are safe is more than enough, yet would it be wrong to hope that in protecting them we also avenge my parents? It is the least I owe of them, after all this time. Nosfe, I thank you for standing by me as a Dawn servant and as the often perfect man beneath that mantle. Now, let us return our attentions to the matter we came here to address, shall we? We have removed the root cause of the Ronek straying from their favorite grazing and obtained the tools to devise an additional precautionary measure, a silent whistle, as it were. This whistle must be capable of emitting pulses of aether strong enough that they will shy away from the tracks on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them into a panic. If we can achieve this, it will be a far sight better than a traditional whistle, more effective and less stressful for the creatures themselves. Let us return to Shaloni Station and begin work on it then. Walika and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution. Wonderful, you're here. History lost to the ages lies in the valley just upstream. 'Tis a landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabotenders of all shapes and sizes. I call it Tinder Valley. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years. Did I just click on the wrong? I did. This is not the quest I was looking for. Thank you, sir. But I am busy now. Too many side quests. Getting sidetracked. I wonder how long this quest line is, though. And, like, is there ever going to be a point when we can remove ourselves from Wuklamad, or is she part of the gang permanently now? Because as much as I like Wuklamad and Kona, I am very tired and would like to move to a new story, please. You look pleased about something. Good news for the railroad, I take it? So the Runic were avoiding a predator, smart ones they are, and Balcona's not too bad himself. What with his whistle idea? Sit tight, we'll have this train on the tracks before you know it. Sit tight? Yes. Why would it even ask you? That's so weird. What if I don't want to sit tight, sir?
We're ready to go.
Cue the music.
Whoa! She looks as good as new!
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
Why am I not on the train? I want to go save people too. Oh no!
There's a Ronak up ahead.
Use the whistle! Choo choo!
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
Now can we go save people? Like, aren't there people that are stuck in the bubble that want to come home? For a while there, we were real worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. But now that the test drive was such a success, we can breathe easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. First Shaloni and then the continent. Watch out, Jacques Tarral. Here we come. I share this sentiment, but we've got a mountain of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operations. Time to get back to it. The efforts of all here today have not gone unnoticed. Once more, I thank you. As for our own work, I trust you can handle matters in Alexandria, Lemoti. Now can we go to Alexandria, please? Thank you for retexting people. Crossroads, never one to stand still. Luplamat is ready to race back to Alexandria. Well, it's possible that Shale made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service. Shale? What do you have her working on? Baby daddy problems. Galul, okay, baby mama problems. Galul Jaja's mother. I'd feel the same in his shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kakiwa we met may have only been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. Oh, I love the little trinket on his back. I needn't search for what she left behind, because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. Can I hug him, please? Speaking of things you're carrying, is that a teeny tiny Kakiwa? What? No. It is merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it as a good souvenir as any. Whatever you say, for what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. Yes, well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time, see if there's aught I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course, we can give you the full story on the way. Bless you, little bun bun. So cute. I wish this had been more his story than hers, honestly. But I liked Aaronville, like, way before. I'm gonna go sell things. Is there any stalls or market boards? No, there's not. Well, maybe there will be in Alexandria. Wait, are we going to Yasselani or Solution 9, or am I confused? Where am I going? Yep, I think I fucked up. Hold on, though. Can I go back in there? I need a bell. Is there a bell? I think there's a bell in here. Aha! Yes, there is. Is there a party going on in here? Am I missing something? Why are there so many people here? There are so many people here. Holy crap. Was it like this before? That's crazy. Why are there so many people here? Is it because it's the weekend? Why are they all so cool? I can't get rid of any of them. This is the summoning bath? That's cute. simple yet elegant solution, and thus is the railroad back in operation. Meanwhile, Shale has nearly finished processing the data. She'll be able to share her findings with us immediately. I'm interrupting something, I gather. Why, Ishtola, what brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate and the sky deep cenote for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. There's not much to see there. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on electrope. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we've finished here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. My character's like, I don't give a shit. I'm just happy to be here.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishul herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
My name is Taishul, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
Mother?
Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Turyolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran, and in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path, a path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire. Today. It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
My... No, I can't.
Oh no, not commitment.
I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father.
The horror.
I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family.
God, this is relatable. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Kaniloka's shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and Mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
It's better to know a profound response for one so young. Though I wish he didn't have to be, Galulja is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shale. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Galulja. If you remember one thing, remember that. Oh, he's so cute. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. Oh yeah, she's going that way. I forgot. I'm planning to be thorough, so we'll need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. Is Shell going to be alright out there? The whole time she was working on the data, I never saw her take a break. With the railroad ready, I'd like to get some idea of how many returnees we can... They don't even seem to care that he just, like, that's so sad. A word before you leave. Our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back. Yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scant few seem inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tuliolo were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard. If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lane 09. Poor Cryo. Nobody ever talks to her. The people were so nervous about remaining in Alexandria, I cannot help but wonder what prompted this sudden change of heart. I've asked Geo to fill me in on all that's happened in the Dome of late. If I hear anything of interest, I'll be sure to pass it on. There may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try there first.
The people look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zoraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Excuse me? For real? What? Who?
What?
Right?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do!
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Girl, I'm as confused as you are.
You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
What fuckery is this?
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless.
Oh my god, no!
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You Victral! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Ooh, creepy. Okay, now I'm interested. This is actually good. You saw Sphene with your own eyes then? So it wasn't someone else. We've heard about the Queen of Reason's proclamation. The rumors spread through the district like wildfire. Without the Meso Terminal, how does she propose to create new inlets? We must contact Ashtola as soon as possible. What is this guy doing over here? Queen Sphene has returned? How? Seriously, what was that? Sphene was erased. If she's back, then are the endless really endless? There's not to report yet, but we have all eyes and ears out in Everkeep and Heritage found. We only caught the proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about neo-regulators was received with utmost clarity. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed with the Meso Terminal shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, 'tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. 'Tis as if their memories have been erased. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators, but by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason in that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. It'd be weird if it was Galulja's mom. While I agree wholeheartedly, we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead, or until ourselves. This is so good. I'm glad it picked up. Meanwhile, in living memory.
My people? Are they safe?
How many Speens are there? What in the world?
Why am I...
In fear of death, the people turned to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. No! Don't leave it on a cliffhanger like that. Oh, to be continued. Damn it! Now, That was good. She said she left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet? A pity Ishtola was not present for Speen's return. A cursory glance at the imposter's aether would have doubtless been enough to confirm our suspicions beyond a doubt. Though we have too little information to draw any useful conclusions as yet, I dare say the Queen of Reason's behavior henceforth will be illuminating. Neo-regulators. I heard the idea came from the citizenry, but something doesn't sit right. We'll look into this. You ever heard of the Rodina Consortium? I absolutely can't. This arcade a wide berth. Even the residential district's too close for me liking, so I just crash here. This is really interesting. No, Svea, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance, then. I can explain more there. I want to do the, Arcadian. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. I don't remember where the Arcadian is, though. I have reached out to a few of my childhood acquaintances, but as we suspected, only those without regulators have any recollection of mourning Queen Speen. That is so crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, then I'm gonna do the final arcade. I think there's one more in this heavyweight or lightweight. Yeah, I'm in lightweight, so I've got a long way to go. But yeah, I'll be right back. Here we go, Nosfe. I'll do my best to support you as your second. Vile heat. Yana's excitement is palpable. If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning lightweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who will do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned, countless of his opponents have had to be carried out to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring and come back here the new champion. I believe in you, Nosfe. Blast the Brute Bomber out of his own ring and become champion. Alright, so match 3. Oh, I always say this, but I really wish I could do it with NPCs. The time has come for your title match against the Brute Bomber, who wields the explosive power of the Bomb King. Yet he did not become champion by playing by the rules, and if you are to bring this despised heel low, you must be prepared to face all that he may bring to bear. I'm going to look up how to be a Pictomancer, because I know you can do Viper in the starting towns, but I need to figure out, because I really want to try Pictomancer. I probably should have done that at the beginning of Dawntrail, but better late than never. Where to unlock Pictomancer? In 14, you can unlock the Pictomancer job by completing a quest in Old Gridania after meeting the following requirements. You own the Dawntrail expansion, you have a combat job at level 80 or higher. Old Gridania and find the cheerless hearer NPC. Accept the quest, the joy of Pictomancy. I wonder if I'll have time to make it there and then make it back. It's worth a shot. Oh, of course. Of course. Right when I get here. It figures. Alright, I'll come back to it later.
Tonight he explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
Blow you to smithereens!
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
I can't see a damn thing. I should have shut everything off first.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Die! Die! You should know that I have a short fuse!
Oh, shit.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Nope, just me. Always just me. I tried, man, I tried.
Die!
Oh, how do I keep trying? Oh my god.
The challenger went down hard.
Why does he have to say it? I'm sorry, guys.
Don't mind me.
I know they're pissed at me, but it's okay. I'm doing my best, guys.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark! Die! Beautifully dodged! I can't lose! I won't!
How the... Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. Just leave me dead, guys. I'm not worth it.
Die! They're still in it! But for how long?
Hey, Rocker. It's been a while.
They're
How you
back on their
been?
feet! What grit?
Oh, man. Basically, I'm dying a lot, and I'm hoping I'm not pissing these people off. But at least other people are dying too, including a healer. So, that's not. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, we didn't make it. I'm so sorry, guys. They're gonna hate me. I will try not to run into things. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna...
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
It's gotta be like... hide. Apply. People can hate me very easily in this game. No one has been mean yet, but I feel like I'm pissing people off, and I don't mean to. It's like it's not on purpose. This is my first time in this dungeon, so I hope they have mercy on me.
Die!
Clearing the names helped, but I also don't know who they are and who is the healer and who is who, so I really can't win.
Die!
So did you like move to a whole different state or just a different place or? Don't bully me. Oh, ooh, ooh. I will ooh so hard on you. Oh my god, am I supposed to be in here or out of here? Why is everybody stuck? Am I stuck? I think I'm disconnected. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I get kicked? Because this is not supposed to happen. What is going on? Oh, are you gonna move on your own completely? Oh my god, they probably really hate my guts right now if I disconnected. I don't know what to do. Let's get a nice good look at Bomber Guy. Nice speedo, buddy. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I would want to live alone. I'd be too sad. Plus, like the fear of the dark, I'd rather have people in the house. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I think my game is dead. I don't know how to take their titles off. I might as well just mess with it while I'm stuck here. We just have a stove light in the kitchen. That's what we do. We always leave the stove light on. Yeah, but see, I don't like having it upstairs. This is the first time we've ever lived in a two-story, and it's just, every time I'm like down there at night, I run up the stairs because I just know something's back there chasing me, you know what I mean? And this place is definitely haunted. We have seen some shit. I'll never forget the night when I first moved in here, like the first week. My mom wasn't living here yet. She was still at the other place. And I saw her walking around downstairs in an old tiny pink nightgown, and she doesn't wear nightgowns. So she doesn't even own a nightgown. So it was very creepy. And they were asleep, so I couldn't tell anybody. Oh, absolutely. Casper's fast, too. Should I, log out and restart my stream? Like, what the... I hope I'm not in trouble. This is so weird. I'm scared to move. But at the same time, I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen. Swiggity swooty, he has come. Oh god, well, I think he's stuck in one direction, so we can't even see my booty. But I can see his booty. And it is a very big booty. I can move, but I'm scared to because this match has probably been over for like a hot minute, and I don't know what to do. I'm scared that they're like really pissed at me. I bet there's a bunch of angry stuff going on in the chat. Unless the game itself, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Very weird. To me, I'm moving around, but to them, I'm probably like just, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Connection was lost. I'll be right back, I guess. That is crazy. I entered a block cutscene, sorry. Damn, I hope that was just a me thing and not like the whole game. What the hell? It's not even connected to the Aether data center now. We're in the middle of a snowstorm, so maybe everything got knocked out. Oh my god, I can't even connect. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. Do I have internet? Bro. I'm still connected to the internet. What the fuck? More like Final Fantasy XIV offline. Well, I might have to switch to Infinity Nikki in a minute. I was having fun, too. I think it's, yeah, it must be Final Fantasy. Please don't tell me they went into, like, what do you call it? Maintenance mode or something. It figures. I've been playing just fine, and now that I actually have some viewers, I'm fucked. Come on, Dawntrail, you can do it. It is not going to let me connect. I might even have to start my control, or what do you call it, my PS5 all over again. It took like 5 tries to get stream going anyway. You guys can't see anything, can you? Damn it. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. Alright, we'll just go all the way out of Final Fantasy and go back in. I got disconnected from PlayStation Network completely. What? Oh my lord, I really hope this isn't due to the snowstorm because it is bad. I don't even know if I'll be able to make it to work tomorrow. I don't know, it kicked me out of like everything. Please let me back in the game, please. I'm addicted. You can't do this to me. I love to hate on Dawntrail. I'm a Dawntrail crack fiend. I've already gone 5 seconds without Wukulama up my ass. Like, I don't think I can handle this anymore. It's not gonna let me back in. I am a 14 junkie. You have no idea. Yeah, it's not gonna let me back. Alright, let's go all the way out. Whoa! Do you guys hear that? What the hell?